Hey everyone, how are you doing? Full moon tonight. It's gonna be at its strongest at 10:37 p.m. tonight. So I've been trying to do this reading all day, and I would like to see what the full moon is going to bring. I'm gonna do a special spread, and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. I am accepting personal readings for the full moon spread all the way up till 10 p.m. tomorrow. So if you wish to have a reading for the full moon, I will leave the information in the description down in the description box below. I'll leave all the information down there. And the price of the full moon readings are $15. I charge them because they're a once a month thing. They're not an everyday guidance. This is special guidance. So, $15. And I only have enough space till 10 p.m. tomorrow. So, you might want to get them in. Get those orders in. Alright. So, let's see what the full moon is going to bring us. I have a feeling that it's going to be an emotional full moon. And I believe it's in Aquarius, I believe. I think the full moon is in Aquarius. So a lot of in our heads. Yeah. Now I understand why I'm like this. Like I feel like I've been disassociated with things. This past week, I've disassociated myself. I've kind of pulled my energy back completely and completely, cut myself off too. But, it's the way it is. So, full moon. All right. So, the first question is, what is it that you've been manifesting or creating since the new moon that we had? What goals? Okay. So we've received, I do apologize, I'm up in my bedroom because my son is taking over the TV downstairs and he's talking to his friends, and I don't think you want to hear that type of nonsense in the background. I know I don't. Okay, so for what we have been manifesting or creating since the new moon, we've received the Four of Winter, which is the Four of Swords in traditional tarot. So what you've been manifesting, I'm getting, with this it says set aside your current concerns for now. You can make a decision later. What I'm getting from that is you have actually manifested and started creating time for yourself, making sure that you're taking time out to rest, rejuvenate, and, build your energies for the next, big accomplishment or big thing. So you have actually learned to literally take time for yourself. So then you can do what you gotta do. That is amazing. So you've been manifesting that, which is awesome. That's awesome. Make sure you take time for yourself and rest and relax. Now, where are we now? Where are we in this general moment? We're in the moon phase. Ooh. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear. I should have my glasses on. Understanding the truth of a situation. So you're finally seeing the truth and clarity of whatever it is that you've been working on since the new moon. You've been having major, aha epiphany moments about it. And that's why you've learned to manifest and take time for yourself, so then you can sit down and see things for what they are and find ways to let go of your fears, so your worries and your fears. You guys are in a very, very good spot. Very good spot. What is it that they need to release and let go? What is something that they need to look into to release? That one fell on the floor. Ah, that was my knee. Woo! Okay, so what do you need to release? We've received the Queen of Spring, which is the Queen of Wands in the traditional tarot. With that, I get the believe in yourself. So I think what you need to do is release your fears and have faith and hope and actually believe in yourself on what you're doing, on this goal, whatever it is that you've taken time out to look into really deeply. You need to believe in yourself within the situation and release your fears and doubts. Be the Queen of Wands. You need to embody the Queen of Wands. You need to, Queen of Wands are optimistic. They're bright. They're like go-getters. They have such high self-confidence and self-esteem. They don't let anything back them down. Like, as you can see, she's the light in the darkness. So you need, what I'm getting is that you need to believe in yourself more and release all those doubts and those worries that you're having. How to release those fears? Well, you need to stop being at war with yourself with the Five of Spring. This is the Five of Wands in traditional tarot. So I find that you're battling many opinions and suggestions, and you don't know which way to go. So it's really been messing with you, I think. Like, you're trying to figure yourself out. You're trying to figure out what you need to do. Like, which way you need to go. What is it? I find that there's just too many people in the picture, and I feel like you need to release what they say and listen to your own, because you need to release these battling thoughts that you have in your head. I find like there's a lot of people combating. Like, I feel like there's fighting, war, and I feel like it's within yourself mainly, from all of the people's 2 cents that they like to put in. I understand. You're trying to figure your stuff out. I see that you're really going deep within yourself and looking at everything, but man. So to release these fears and doubts that you have within yourself, you need to stop. I feel like someone out there really needs to not allow these opposing opinions. Like, there's different opinions on what you should do with your life, or what you should do within this situation, or with this person. Whatever it is that you've set yourself out to do, you need to release those inner conflicts that you have within yourself. Inner conflict, that's the word that I was looking for. Okay, so as I'm shuffling, this has come out now possibly 3 times. I know I've seen it about 2-3 times. The Prince of Autumn, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. So it's a slow process, I find. Whatever this is, there's a slow process happening. Someone is slowly working on themselves. They're slowly changing the way they're looking at things. But they're taking action on it. It's just not quick as a bunny, I'm hearing. It's not quick as a bunny. But, oh, it just hit me. Okay, so with you having this inner conflict, which is what you need to release, you're too much into the details. I found it says meticulous attention to details. You're literally, I think you're overthinking things possibly, or you're looking at the details a little too much possibly, and it may be blocking your view. And it may be bringing in the inner conflict that you may be having, because you're looking into things way too deep, way too much, I think, like within your head, or from whatever suggestions or opposing ideas or opinions that are going on around you. You may be looking at them too deeply, possibly. That's for someone out there. Yeah. Balance came up. I looked at it and then I wasn't sure. Basically, with this balance card, this is Temperance in the traditional tarot. This says to take everyone's input into consideration and merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. So what I'm getting from this is that you're really going deeply and putting everyone's inputs and insights, and you're trying to find a solution through it all. And that could be why that you seem to be so conflicted with yourself. What I think this is someone that has to make a choice. I don't know what it is, but it's a big decision. Like, I keep getting decision. Like, you have to decide something, but you're just not sure which way to go that'll bring you that full balance. You don't know. That's why it's so slow, because you're literally picking apart everything, every little thing, and you're taking your time with it. So you're not rushing into this choice or whatever this is. You're not rushing into it. You're literally looking at it, every detail. Every detail. All right. Okay, so whatever this is about, let's see here. What are the resources that you have to help you release whatever it is that's holding you back? What is it that's you need to? What is it that? What resources? Whoa. Well, hope and looking to the future with optimism is definitely a good resource that you have. You need to look at the future with so much happiness and excitement, because you need to have strength as well. So you need to use your strength resource. You have the strength to get through it all. You just need to have that hope and optimism within yourself. You need to truly believe that what you are doing is going to give you that financial windfall that's going to make you step up to your King of Wands, King of Spring, King of Wands energies, where, you know, you're a leader and you're fulfilling everything that you need to do in order for you to fulfill whatever this is that you're working on. But you need to have hope and strength that everything is going to work out and that you're going to be successful. You want to be successful. You need to have strength within yourself. That could be why you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in it. Yeah, see, fear, because of burdens that have been happening in your life, your fear is taking over, and you're fearful because of everything that's happened, all of the trauma, all of the burdens that you've gone through. You're really holding that and scared to move forward because of that. It could be why you're such an inner conflict within yourself, because you're making damn sure that whatever choice whatever it is that you're trying to do, or what choice you have to make, it is going to be the right one, because you've already gone through this multiple times before. So you're fearful and it's becoming a burden. Whatever you're working on, you feel like it's becoming a burden because that fear is taking over. See, we got the Princess of Autumn with the Wheel. So what I'm getting with this is the Page of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, and of course everyone knows the Wheel. The Wheel always seems to come up for me in every freaking reading. I don't understand it, but I'm a Sagittarius. What are you gonna do? A lot happens. You're being the burden. Okay, so because of this fear of the burdens that have come up, you're starting to this goes with the fears. You're fearful of whatever it is that you're working on financially. May not happen, but with the wheel turning, delays may start to diminish. You may start to see some sudden movement, but you need to release these fears, and then this will happen. Well thought out plans that work out perfectly. needing a little push to get going. Okay, so plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Okay, so things are slow. Things are delayed. Things are being delayed, and it's because of this fear. But there's not a lot of fear. There's a lot of action cards here. Like, you're taking action towards it, but you're not seeing the fruits of your labors, or you're not seeing what you're hoping to see yet, and it's giving you this unfounded fear that nothing is going to work out, and it's going to end up being a burden again, just like before. So you're really up in your head trying to balance everything out and solve this inner conflict. And you are planning for the future. You're taking the steps that you need. It's just you're not seeing anything from it yet. And I feel like that's, your faith is draining. Like, your faith is, like, you're losing faith. That's why the star came out. That's why star came out. You need to look at it. You can do it. There will be happy changes that are coming. See the Empress. Step into that Empress mode. Take action. You know, like, don't. It's time to take action. You gotta release this fear, because the ending with the Ten of Swords, there's 10 of Swords. So we've got 10-10 here. Those are endings and new beginnings, closing out chapters. Once you get over this fear, it's going to renew yourself, and all of this is going to actually start moving a lot faster than you anticipated. It's going to be sudden and unexpected. Things are going to start moving for you, but you got to release this fear. Stop being, there's something about you having inner conflict about yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You can do this. Whatever it is that you're doing, or whoever you're dealing with, it's going to take, you need a lot of strength to do it. A lot of strength, a lot of hope, because it can be successful. Yeah. Justice is coming with the 9 of Wands. 9 of Spring. So it will work out for you in the end. You will win in the end. Like, it will be victorious, but you're going to have to understand that there's going to be a lot of challenges along the way. There's going to be a lot of obstacles. It's going to be a lot of hard work, and are you willing to do it? Are you willing to put in that effort? Is it worth it for you? So I don't know. You're going to have to decide. That's probably why you have fear and so much doubt within you, because you're not even sure if this is the right choice for you right now, because it's going to be a lot of work. But you will win in the end if you choose to do it. But that's totally up to you. Alright, guys. I will talk to you guys later. I will leave all the information in the description box below. You guys have an amazing weekend. And enjoy your full moon. Celebrate. Pat yourself on the back. You did it. Love you all. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.